I am Beardmohbox and welcome back to episode 3 of Madden's Top 100 Players of 2016. This week we've got 2 Bengals players, 2 Patriots players, and a lot of guys that are the 4th highest rated players in their positions. And it all kicks off with Dante Hightower of the Patriots with an overall of 92. He's kinda slow for an outside linebacker with 83 speed, but he's got 90 hit power and 95 tackling to make up for that. He's the 4th highest rated right outside linebacker, but has only managed to play 12 games each of the past 2 years, and this year got 61 tackles and 3.5 sacks. Number 79 is Kevin Zeitler, right guard for the Cincinnati Bengals, overall of 92. He's not the fastest guard, but his run blocking more than makes up for that, making him the 4th highest rated right guard on the game. And he's dependable too, having played all 16 games this season, but he's never made the Pro Bowl. Number 78, Bobby Wagner, middle linebacker for the Seattle Seahawks. He's got an overall of 92, 88 speed, 95 hit power and 97 tackling, and that's really a rare combination. That makes him the 2nd highest rated middle linebacker in the game. This season he got 114 tackles and recorded his 2 first career forced fumbles. At number 77 is free safety Malcolm Jenkins of the Philadelphia Eagles. He's got an overall of 92 and his most impressive stat is 94 zone coverage. 88 awareness is also pretty damn good. Jenkins is the 6th highest rated free safety and was a bit of a breakout star this year, getting 114 tackles and 2 interceptions. The 2 guys he intercepted were Tom Brady and Cam Newton, and Brady's interception he took 99 yards for a touchdown. At number 76 we have a guy who didn't play this year, DeAndre Levy, right outside linebacker for the Detroit Lions, overall of 92. He's got surprisingly low hit power, especially considering his tackling's 96, but he makes up for that with 93 play recognition and 96 awareness. Despite not playing this year, DeAndre Levy is the 3rd highest rated right outside linebacker in the game, meaning only 2 guys that actually played this season managed to play better than a guy who didn't. Number 75, Evan Mathis, left guard for the Denver Broncos, overall of 92. Mathis is the 3rd highest rated left guard in the game, and his stats show it, with both his run blocking and pass blocking footwork both over 90. Mathis played in 16 games this season and was of course a Super Bowl champion. At number 74 we have Brandon Marshall, wide receiver for the New York Jets, and I have a lot to say about his placing in this position. So Marshall's stats aren't that bad. He's got an overall of 92, a lot of those stats are over 90. His speed's 86, which is pretty darn good, but he's only the 13th highest rated wide receiver, and I'll tell you now why that's just wrong. So this season, Brandon Marshall had 1,500 yards and 14 touchdowns. Only 3 wide receivers had more yards than him, and no wide receivers had more touchdowns, yet he's 13th. So according to Madden, 12 guys are better than him, despite not being able to prove it in the NFL. And at number 73, we have one of those 12, with Julian Edelman, wide receiver for the New England Patriots, an overall of 92. Okay, so Edelman didn't get a fair shot at this season. He only played 9 games, and in those games he did get 7 touchdowns. And to be fair, I think his speed is massively underrated on this game at 84. Last year he had an 84-yard punt return touchdown. You don't do that with 84 speed. At number 72 we have Tyler Eifert, tight end for the Cincinnati Bengals. With Eifert we move into the 93 overalls, 82 speed, 85 agility, 87 catching, 88 catching traffic, pretty damn good player. But also another player who struggled to play an entire season. This season he played 13 games, got 13 touchdowns in that stretch and went for 615 yards. And finishing this episode off at number 71 is Travis Frederick, center for the Dallas Cowboys with an overall of 93. Not only is Travis Frederick the highest rated center on Madden, he also holds the honor of being the slowest center on Madden. But just look at the run block strength of 99, footwork of 97, and he's damn good at pass blocking too. Frederick is yet to miss a game in his career, having played in all 16 every year for 3 years, and he's made the Pro Bowl 2 times out of those 3 years, the most recent of those being this year. That does it for this week. Make sure to check back next week where we'll be going through numbers 70 through 61, and I'm sure we'll see plenty more players who maybe don't deserve to be where they are on this list.
Oh my God, play!
hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you haven't seen the previous video yet, you can do that by clicking here. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, you can do that by clicking here and subscribing. New videos every Friday and Sunday, and sometimes Wednesdays too.